Hello again everyone and welcome back to Get Into Source. This video is second part of error handling in VBA video. In this video we will continue with on error resume next and on error go to -1. If you have not watched the first part of video then watch that first, link is in description. On error resume next. This statement continues the execution of code despite a runtime error. If we call any other sub-procedure, then this will become inactive. That means if we want to ignore the runtime error in other sub-procedure, then we need to on error resume next in that procedure too. Now we will see the working of on error resume next. Let's go ahead and come back to our Excel sheet again. Here I have typed on error resume next and one message box below our output line in which I have typed error ignored. Again I left my first text box blank and click on add button. Now you can see we don't have correct output but we have our message box error ignored. The line where error occurred is completely ignored. Okay, now we are going to see if we call another sub from our main sub, then will this work or not. Here again I have left my first text box blank and on our add sub I am calling another sub where I have typed the code for adding two integer value. This time I declare the variable out of both subs so that I can use this in both subs. Now I am going to click add button. In this time we have the runtime error message. That means our on error resume next is not working in other sub procedure. So in order to ignore error in other sub, we have to use on error resume next in each sub. Now I have typed on error resume next in add sub and click on add button and the error has been ignored. On error go to -1. On error go to -1 disable any exception in the sub where it used. So this could be used to handle multiple errors in same sub procedure. Let's go ahead and see the working of on error go to -1. As you can see I am already using on error resume next so that if any error occurred then that will be ignored, but still we can see that exception by using err object. So I am going to use a message box after the error generator line. Now let's click on add button. As you can see error has been ignored but we have error number in our message box. So it's time to see how do we disable this exception by using on error go to -1. I am using on error go to -1 before our message box and again click on add button. Here we have message box with error number 0, that means error has been disabled. Now I am going to show you how we can use this to handle multiple errors. To show this I am using on error go to label 2 times. Our first error will be generated by first blank text box and second by error function. So come back to add button and click that. As you can see our code is working for the first error but not for second error. We have default error message by VBA. To get second on error statement to work we need to disable the previous exception. To do this I will use on error go to -1 before the second error handler. Now I am again going to click add button. We have first error handler message box. Click OK. Now second message box. Our code is working fine. That's all for now. We will meet in next video. Please like and comment and don't forget to subscribe, and as always thank you for watching.